ما المسيح ابن مريم إلا رسول قد خلت من قبله الرسل وأمه صديقة.
Question: Were there women prophetesses? This is interesting. They quote evidences. Of their evidences is Jibreel alayhi salam come to Maryam, and Allah says وَأَوْحَيْنَا. And of their evidences is for Musa, because Allah uses the word wahi for Musa, right? And of their evidences is ala nisa al-alameen, right? That I have chosen you above every single other lady. And so if Allah has chosen her to that level, then she's got to be not just a regular person, but a nabi. And in fact, a number of scholars of the Islamic tradition did argue that there were female prophetesses. Of them is Abu al-Hasan al-Ash'ari, of them is al-Qurtubi, of them is Ibn Hazm al-Andalusi. These people all believed that Allah sends men and women prophets. So for those who want to preach this, they have some precedence. They're not coming out of the blue. So a number of interesting points here. If Maryam is the example that they choose, let us see how Allah describes Maryam in the Quran. It is agreed that the angel showed himself to Maryam, correct? Does an angel showing yourself to a human make the human a prophet? What's your evidence? The Sahaba. Exactly, right? Seeing an angel does not make you a prophet, or else Umar ibn al-Khattab would be a prophet, Aisha would be a prophet, everybody would be a prophet, right? Seeing the angel Jibreel does not make you a prophet. And we already mentioned the types of wahi. And one of them, we said ilham, which happens, or in the angels coming, that's not necessarily the wahi of the prophets. Yes, there are plenty of ahadith that an angel came to one of the people to test him, the bald man and the man who did that. There are plenty of traditions. The angel coming and talking to the people directly. There's even a hadith in Bukhari that says a man was visiting his brother for the sake of Allah, and he met an angel in the guise of a man. And the angel spoke to him, why are you going? What are you doing? What's your purpose? You're only doing this for Allah? Then I am the angel that Allah has sent to you to tell you that Allah loves you because you're visiting your brother. Right? So clearly there are angels that visit humans. Right? And this is not restricted, by the way, to the prophets. Even it could happen right now, you never know. Allah mentions that Isa is just like a Rasul, قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلِ. Right? Prophets Rusul have come before him. And as for his mother was a Siddiqah. Notice, Isa was a Rusul of the Rusul, and his mother was a Siddiqah. Clearly, Allah is mentioning their levels. And we know that of the levels, that أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ وَالشُّهَدَاءِ وَالصَّالِحِينَ. Right? These are the four levels. Nabiyyin, Siddiqeen, Shuhada, Salihin. So when Allah mentions Isa, He is of the Nabiyyin and the Rusul. And then He mentions Maryam and He says, وَأُمُّهُ صِدِّيقَةٌ.
ما المسيح ابن مريم إلا رسول قد خلت من قبله الرسل وأمه صديقة.